Hello everybody, it's Tim here again, here another review, this time for The Defenders Season 1, which is really the only season. But just to jump into the show, I wanted to watch all the other Marvel Netflix shows before I watched this show, and even though technically it takes place before Daredevil Season 3, I figured what the hell, why not watch it? Why not save this one for last? Because I wanted, similar to the Avengers films, I wanted to save like the big team up for last after I've seen all the other shows and stuff with the other characters. But overall, from 1 to 5 stars, I'd give this a 3. It was good. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. There are some badly done like fight scene moments at times where it does like the shaky cam like that, which I really hate in terms of like action sequences and stuff and the way they're shot. I really don't like it. I think the Bourne Identity might have been the franchise that made those popular, but I hate those types of fight scenes. I don't like them here, but we do get a pretty overall a good hallway fight scene, at least despite the shaky cam, where we get all the characters coming together: Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, them all coming together and fighting and everything. The Elektra character comes back in this show. I will say overall I think the actress does a good job for what she's written to be, but as a character she's just okay, because there just isn't a lot to the character. She just isn't really three-dimensional. She's just kind of like a two-dimensional like psychopath. She's just crazy. She gets brought back to life by the Hand to be this like whole black sky thing or whatever. It's supposed to be like their #1 secret weapon, and throughout the show I was like, why? Because this chick is not powerful enough to fight all the Defenders at once or to take them all out, even if she leads a team. So I'm like, why? Why is she why is she their #1 weapon for the Hand? It doesn't really make that much sense to me. But by the end or whatever, you pretty much realize that they want to use the Iron Fist to like open this portal or whatever, this sealed like I don't know what you call it, like pathway to, I guess, maybe Kung Lao or whatever, where he's from or something like that, or to get in there to like mine the mineral or whatever, which is this substance from like these ancient beings that they can use to like keep themselves immortal and living forever, the Hand, or whatever. And at the end of it, we get like this building blowed up. The little like short Asian woman or whatever who was in like the Daredevil show and also in the Iron Fist show comes back here. I'm not for sure if she dies at the end, because the building just like gets blowed up and she's in the building, I believe. So I guess it's just kind of left with, well, maybe she died, maybe she didn't, if we want to bring her back at a later date for another program, whatever. There are some inconsistencies with like strength levels in this show or whatever, but just for how powerful like Luke Cage character is, the fact that he can bend still and stuff, like really one punch from him should like cave Elektra's chest in. But I guess we're going with the idea that he doesn't want to kill or whatever, so he's holding back his strength and all that. The characters come together to fight the Hand. We do get the guy who plays Iron Fist. He's okay, but his character is just like kind of annoying some points, just like he was in his own show, because he's too childlike. He's too perpetually just wanting to like jump in and start arguing or whatever when it comes to something, and just like to get defensive. It happens too easy. He's too easily triggered. Jessica Jones's character who comes back, the actress Kristen Ritter does a good job here. She gets like an alright amount to do. Luke Cage is good here. I actually think he's one of my favorite parts of this show. And Daredevil's good here. He's probably the best part of the show. Him and Luke Cage, I think, were probably my favorites. The guy who played Stick in the Daredevil show comes back and ends up getting killed by Elektra. I started to like that actor, even though he's just pretty much like David Carradine light. But yeah, overall, this was a 3 out of a possible 5. This was good. It was a good one-off. I didn't love it, but I liked it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again.